Okay.
This is AOS Reactions, and welcome back to another reaction, another review. Today, guys, we'll be reacting and reviewing My Hero Academia episode 67, which, you know, depending on how you look at it, it's either episode, I believe, 4 or episode 67, however you guys want to say it. But on Crunchyroll, it's episode 67. Let's just put it that way. It's called Fighting Fate. And basically, guys, it's going to start getting good. Last time we left off, Night Eye had let Midoriya in to the program. He's to basically intern under him as a sidekick, basically. But they're going to be doing some pro hero stuff, man. And the first thing on the agenda, I have no clue why, because really, I don't think Midoriya is ready for Overhaul. Overhaul is a beast. Overhaul is a straight up beast. That is insane. By the way, shout out to you guys in the comments for clearing some things up for me. And I was thinking this, but I wasn't sure. And I thank you guys for confirming it. So basically with Overhaul, when he shot that, not him, but when his subordinate shot that little pellet that stuck to the guy who can capture people, I keep forgetting his name, it had nothing to do with his arm exploding. So Overhaul still did the explosion of his arm, but the little tick thing, or whatever the shot was, it stopped his quirk altogether. Now, everything was happening so fast, I couldn't tell if that was like part of Overhaul's quirk still, and it just worked in conjunction with the bullets, or what the case was. But apparently it's just that that guy can apparently nullify your quirk while that's in you, and then yeah, Overhaul takes over and does the rest. But those episodes were absolutely insane, but they were really good, and you can tell it's already about to be kicked off. Apparently this young girl who has a certain kind of quirk, who knows what it is important to Overhaul, but Midoriya is already going to be running into Overhaul. Mirio is going to be in it with us as well. Oh man, this is going to be good. But yeah, I'm excited to jump into it. Thank you guys for all the support you've been showing on the videos. Really means a lot. Really appreciate it. Quick update as far as the I know I haven't brought it up, the New Orleans vlog that I was supposed to be doing. It's a lot of footage, guys, and I gotta decide how I want to do it, because it was really hard to talk during the vlog. Everything was very loud, you can't really hear me, and some of the situations really didn't allow for a whole lot of talking, if you kind of get my drift, you know, trying to talk into a camera, all these people around and stuff like that. So it was a bit difficult, so I got to figure out how I want to do it. But if you guys are still interested, I still can put that together. It was a fun trip and I enjoyed it, but I just wanted to kind of give you guys an update on that. But yeah, and also, guys, I've said this before, but anything you guys want to see from my gaming channel, just let me know. Link is in the description. I play all different kind of games. I was thinking about Death Stranding. You guys let me know if you guys, that's something you guys would want to see from me, Death Stranding. I'm definitely, now, regardless, I don't care if I tape it or not, I'm definitely playing the new Jedi game, the new Star Wars Jedi game. I'm definitely playing that. So if you guys want to see it, let me know. But either way, it's getting played. But I wasn't really sure about Death Stranding. I've been hearing some good things about it, but it looks amazing. It looks amazing. But just let me know what you guys want to see from that. But this is about My Hero Academia, so let's go ahead and jump into it. All right, guys, here we go. Oh, they recognize Midoriya? Oh, they're on patrol. Ah, okay. So just to, because they kind of just jumped into it real quick. So apparently, really, him and Mirio aren't really doing anything. They're just on patrol, while Bubble Girl and Sir Night Eye, they're going to be handling more so the Overhaul stuff. So while he gets to basically practice being a hero, he's not going to get to do the hardcore hero stuff quite yet. It's still just an internship. And I guess in a way, unfortunately, Mirio's like his babysitter. So that ain't cool, but yeah. I know he's feeling bad about that. Wow. And that's why Night Eye really doesn't want to talk to him. Oh, what is Mirio's hero name? I forgot. Did he say it? Deku, you're okay with that? Lemillion. What? Wait, he says I don't have to save everyone, but just a million. Lemillion. Hold on, guys. I think I have to go back for that. I'm trying to make sure I understood what he said because he was talking really fast. He said he only wants to save he only needs to save a million, not everyone, but a million. I'm gonna go back and make sure I read that correctly. Okay, yeah, guys, I was right. He said I don't have to save everyone, just 1 million. That's why I call myself Lemillion. See, now that already is kind of a sign to me why All Might didn't choose him. Not that there's anything wrong with Mirio. I actually like Mirio. I think he's a great hero. Very interesting quirk. I like his quirk. It's simple yet it's very innovative the way he uses it. But that's the thing with All Might. All Might would try to save everyone. That was his goal. Now, can you save everyone? No, he's not Jesus, but he tries to save everyone. But Mirio, he's already kind of, it seems like he's okay with the fact that he can't save everyone, and he just kind of settled himself to a number. He just put a number on it, put a cap on it, and says, I don't have to save everyone, just 1 million. So if 2 million people are in danger, I just have to save 1 million. I'm good with 1 million. But Midoriya is very different. His goal is to save everyone if possible. Now, obviously, it's not possible, but that's the goal. And if you can do it, do it. You know, and that's his. He really doesn't allow for failure or kind of put a cap on it. If Midoriya will kill himself before he gives up and just says, okay, I'm good with this number of people. He'll keep fighting, and that's kind of All Might to me. So that might be a little bit of a reason why All Might decided, I'm gonna, I'm gonna hold off for someone I think is more worthy. So that's a good sign for that's a good sign for Midoriya, because I know he's feeling kind of bad. She has one horn. You can tell she's been abused. And you know they know immediately. Oh my gosh, you know immediately. He actually walks around with that mask. He don't give a crap. That's a thug for you. My long work study has begun. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Bruh. Hold on. I'm sorry. One sec, guys. One sec. Sorry about that, guys. Something's going on with my recording. His daughter. He looks like a kid like them. He doesn't look that old at all. Oh, okay. I see what he's doing. Yep. Yep. This is a problem. Oh my gosh. Hold on, guys. It's corrupting. Sorry about that, guys. My recording software started getting corrupted and jacking up, but we are back on track, and let's get back into it because it's getting really good. All right. Oh. What agency do you belong to? Oh, okay. Mirio's smart. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. What are we gonna do, Midoriya? I know Midoriya doesn't want to go, but he's gonna have to. She got a scold. Dang, man. Midoriya, come on, man. She won't let go. Oh, this is not good. Midoriya. Oh, Midoriya. Oh, he's doubling down. All right, Midoriya. He's doubling down. Oh my gosh. I know. God dang it. Oh. It's on now. It's over. It's on now. We getting into it. Forget this. Forget all the bull. Come on, Overhaul. It's time. Yep. Yep. Very well. It's on now. Mm-hmm. No. 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 This is such a bad idea. Wow, abuse, yes, heavy abuse. Yo, this anime getting a little dark, but it's crazy. I'm enjoying it. But so I totally get where Mirio's coming from, but I also get where Midoriya's coming from, because if any of us were in that situation, you got this little girl terrified, trembling, crying, won't let go of you. Clearly, she's being abused. How do you walk away from someone like that? But at the same time, there's a huge investigation going on Overhaul. You cannot let him know that you're aware of him and you're aware of what he's doing. It's going to jack up everything, and all he's going to do is disappear, go into hiding, and I don't even know how you're going to help that little girl at this point. Or there could be more people in trouble. There could be more children in danger. Who knows? So I get Mirio. I get Midoriya. This is a bad situation. Parenting must be about Mirio still keeping it up. Oh, no, 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 no. She knew it was going down. Okay. Wow. She saved their lives. Because they don't even know what his ability is. Okay, now this is where Mirio's right. Just let it go. Didn't you notice? Yep. Yeah, now this is where Mirio's 100% right. Woo. Oh, and one of you guys told me, also, thank you for whoever told me this too. Bubble Girl was a fan drawing that I guess I don't know if, I forgot if they said it was a contest or not, but they ended up using a fan's drawing as an actual character in this. So that was pretty cool. That's pretty interesting. Whoever thought of that design, fan service. But yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's really nice. Wait, what was that? Oh, okay. Going out than usual. Oh, she's already sweating. Oh boy. I saw that coming. I saw that coming. Oh my gosh. Yeah, who would have thought you guys would run into him? Yeah, Midoriya screwed that part up hard. There were 0 casualties. Felt intense pain. Whoa. I don't know. New intel. See, he says daughter, but real quick, y'all. So Overhaul and his group attacked some people, but they no one was injured, and they said that they think it's due to his quirk. Now, we've seen his quirk, and his quirk blows people to pieces. So uninjured does not sound like his quirk, but maybe there's more to his quirk than we realize. That might be a hint to what his quirk is, because they said that they suffered from what seem to be common diseases and ailments that people have. Rheumatism, like arthritis, rheumatism. I don't know why I can't say it. Rheumatism, arthritis, or whatever, however you say it. Yeah, it was just simple and ailments that people deal with that cause pain, but they weren't injured. So that's interesting. Oh. Mm. That's facts. He's speaking straight facts. Yeah, this is the kind of stuff I'd be talking about with the hero of the story. What is that? Ooh, I wonder what he's about to say. I'll tell you guys what I'm thinking later. Whoa. Oh, provisional classes. Oh. Dang, Midoriya, you gotta pay attention. Oh my goodness. Yeah, where's All Might at? Oh, I wonder if he's purposely avoiding him because he knows Night Eye told him. He ain't playing. I don't blame him. He ain't playing. It's like, no, you gonna talk to me. You gonna talk to me about this. Yeah, All Might's got to think about these things. He has a right to know. He was gonna find out anyway. I wanted to pause it real quick, guys. This is getting really good. My thing with All Might not telling, because I obviously get, like, you know, sometimes it's best not to tell people certain things, you know, just to spare their feelings, especially if it's not going to do them any good. In this case, I feel like All Might had to know that this was going to come out eventually. At some point in time, he was going to figure out that he wasn't the best person for All Might's quirk, one for all. You know, he really should have kind of considered that, especially knowing that eventually I feel like Midoriya was going to meet up with Night Eye, or Night Eye was going to meet him. And you know the way Night Eye is, he was just going to go flat out and say it. He's very blunt. He's very to the point. He's not about all that, you know, oh, let me spare somebody's feelings. He'll tell you flat out, you know. And overall, I think Midoriya has a right to know, because at some point he's going to have to kind of face facts and come to terms with, should I hold on to this quirk? Can I really, you know, live up to what I need to live up to? Or is it best that I give it to someone who's clearly more equipped than me, and that even All Might and Sir Night I have faith in to do as well? And clearly Mirio does have more experience. I mean, you saw how he handled that whole situation with Overhaul. He thought very clearly, he was quick on his feet, knew exactly what to do, what to say, knew how to handle it. Midoriya panicked. He freaked, didn't necessarily make the right decision, even though I do feel that Midoriya was right to a degree. So, I mean, he has a right to kind of make these decisions on his own. You can't really keep that from him. Wow, 5 years. Uh, oh, okay. He didn't want to see All Might like that. Mm. Wow. That's crazy. So Sir Night I saw him dying a really gruesome death to a villain. Wow. I can imagine. Ugh. I see his point. I definitely see his point. And I see his point too. Oh, he started training Mirio. Yeah, because that does seem pretty far. How was he able to see that far? I'm getting even more confused about Sir Night Eye's quirk, because going back, if I'm remembering correctly, it said that he could only see them for so many hours after doing, being able. He has to look them in the eye, touch their, and touch them. Someone told me they didn't even have to touch their face, just touch them in general. He has to touch them and look them in the eyes. I thought it was only so many hours. I don't know how. Maybe the longer he touches them, the longer he can see in the future, and maybe he just held on to All Might for a long time, and maybe that's how he could see, because that's a long time in the future. Oh, that's a broken ability. If you can see almost as far as you want in the future, that is a broken ability for real. But yeah. So oh man, they're bringing up a lot of stuff here, and this is going to be really heavy on Midoriya. I can already see. This is a lot to take in, to know that you weren't the necessary intended person for One for All, that there are better candidates than you, that really you're not accepted by the sidekick of the number one pro hero, and that even the number one pro hero was a little about his decision. Now now you have this dude Overhaul. You're trying to find him because there's this little girl that just, you know, is being abused and hurt, and you can't help him. And then on top of all that, you find out the person that you look up to the most, that's been helping you through all this kind of stuff, and it's just, you know, you're the biggest fan of, is gonna die. This is a lot. This is a lot. Oh. That's what I'm talking about. Dang, man. They trying to hit you in the feelings. They trying to hit you in the feelings. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know if it'll work like that, but yeah, dog. All right, guys. I learned from my mistake last time. There's usually more at the end, so yeah. Oh, they gave him a runaround for a while. What is this thing? Depending on the circumstances you join. What? Alright, y'all. So that was My Hero Academia episode 67 or episode 4 or 5, however you want to say it. But either way, that was an interesting episode. They really tried to hit you in the feels in this episode. A lot of information was given in this episode. And not so much, I guess, information, but just a lot of questions came up in this episode. For instance, Overhaul and his so-called daughter. What's their real relationship, and what is it that he's using her for? Because obviously we saw he said, you know, you're able to serve my purposes, you know, don't cause me any trouble. What purpose is she serving right now? What is it that she can do? So there's that question. There's the question of what the heck with Shigaraki, man? Like, what changed all of a sudden to where now he's considering working with him? I'd like to think that he's playing him and that he's really trying to get within to destroy him, you know, within his own company and stuff like that, which I feel like Overhaul should be paying attention to, because why in the heck would Shigaraki all of a sudden want to join you after you murdered one of his subordinates and then severely maimed another one of his subordinates to where I don't even know if he can even work for him anymore. So that's two of his people down and out. And now all of a sudden he wants to come work with you. I'd be suspicious of that. But yeah, so there's that. There's a lot of questions with that. We have the question of, we found out that All Might's going to die. We all kind of figured that that was coming. But what we didn't know is how he was going to die. And basically the way that Sir Night Eye saw it was that he's going to get into a fight with a villain and die a very gruesome death. What villain is that? You know, when is this going to happen? You know, why is he going to get into a fight with this villain? Because at this point, no one's really checking for All Might anymore, since he's not the... Even though he's still technically the #1 hero, he's retired. So I don't know who's really trying to come after him at this point. It would only be All For One would be the one who to come after him. Maybe Shigaraki, but other than that, Overhaul's not thinking about him. and I haven't heard, we haven't heard anything else. So I don't know who that enemy is going to be. What else came up here? I think that was everything. Unless I'm missing something. It seemed like it was just a lot of information there. Oh, and we figured out more about the past with Sir Night-Eye and All Might and why they split off. Basically, just a difference in the way they thought. So Sir Night-Eye saw All Might as a symbol. He was a friend and a symbol. He didn't want to see his friend die. He didn't want to see his friend go through all that. So he thought it's best just to retire. And on top of that, we want to keep the legacy alive. We want to keep you as a symbol. We don't want people seeing you not smiling, not in your top peak condition and things like that, because it will bring people's hope down. It'll make people fearful and scared, thinking, oh, well, he's not the way he used to be. So that was his thinking. All Might's thinking was, no, forget about me, forget about all that kind of stuff. I need to continue to be the symbol of peace until someone can take my place, until I feel comfortable with someone taking my place. I have to keep going and show people that I'm still here and I can still protect them. So people, you know, basically Sir Night-Eye wanted him to think more of himself and of his image, which isn't a bad thing. I don't want that to come off like a bad thing, like Sir Night-Eye, all he cares about the image. No, he cares about, first of all Might's well-being, and then second of all, what the symbol of peace means and how that looks to people, while All Might cares more about the actual actions. Like, I need to actually be there physically, helping people, saving people, so that people know I will be there for them. So, you know, two different beliefs there, ended in them splitting off, especially when he chose Midoriya, which I kind of wish he would have expounded on with that. I really hope this doesn't cut out. It's been cutting out a lot. I wish he expounded on that a little bit with why he chose Midoriya, not just because he's a quirkless middle schooler. You know, I kind of wanted him to say what he saw in Midoriya that he didn't see in Mirio. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up because I don't know if my stuff's gonna cut out on me or not, guys. It's been acting ridiculous lately. So my review for this, my ranking for this episode, I'm gonna give it. It was good. Not a whole lot went on. It was some good information. I'll give this one a 3.8. I'm gonna give it a 3.8. It was good. Got the ball rolling a little bit, but I kind of want to dive into it more. Because that's how I feel that Fire Force has been doing. Fire Force is kind of getting in there, and I'm enjoying it. So I kind of want them to get in there, but I know it's the early part of the season, so we're gonna be patient. But it's looking like it's gonna be a good one. So 3.8 for me. Let me know what you guys think below. Give me your guys' honest opinions, theories, all of it. If you guys are manga readers and you're ahead, please, no spoilers. Just don't do it. Just don't do it to us. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate all the support you guys have been showing to the videos. Make sure you like, share, comment on this video. Make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't already, guys. We are almost at 2.5 thousand subscribers. This is crazy. We are basically halfway to 3,000 subscribers. This is so crazy to me. I'm so excited. Thank you guys so much. Let's just keep growing. Make sure you guys join the AYS crew. We'd love to have you. Sub if you have not sub already. It's one little click. Well, 2 little clicks, because, you know, I like you to hit that bell notification, you know, let you know when I'm coming with more content. But yeah, I really appreciate all the support. I will see you guys in the next reaction, the next review. I'm out. Peace. And this actually stayed cool until I ended the video. I'm out.